today we're gonna be talking about how to use your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto. I've made a couple of shorts, reels, or TikToks about this topic right here across social media platforms. But still, I'm getting so many questions from you guys. So I believe that this deserves a full video on its own. So I hope that this video could finally help you guys, and by the end of the video you'll be able to enjoy this amazing feature on your car. So what are we waiting for? Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. So as we begin, what is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto? So I've been able to enjoy this feature for so many years now on our car ownership, and I think that anyone who has a car that is Android Auto or Apple CarPlay capable and is not using it is really missing out on the comfort and the convenience of this feature. Number one, it just allows you to choose the perfect music for your current mood while you're driving. It's very important for a lot of us, right? With this feature, you no longer have to go to your phone manually and choose the music. Yes, you can connect to your car speakers via Bluetooth, but if your car has a touchscreen display and you're able to navigate through your music, choose from your music platform, choosing songs, being able to go back to go to the next song, pause, play. I just think that it's really convenient as a music lover. Of course, the next big advantage of this CarPlay or Android Auto is, of course, to navigate your maps. That's very important while we're driving. We don't know where we're going, right? It really helps a lot that you have something here on the side to give you some directions that you really need in order for you to get to that destination. And then lastly, it's very convenient for me, guys. Whenever I'm driving, it allows you to answer your calls, being able to call someone on the go, and conveniently see or hear your text messages whenever someone sends you a text message. So there are some more features here that could help you, like being able to check your calendar, access your audiobooks. There are more to this, but those are the major features that you'll be able to enjoy with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now that we've established how important this is for me, now it's time for me to show you how to enjoy or activate this feature. Let's go. So in order for us to get started, guys, what would we need for this? Of course, number one, you'll need a car that has a touchscreen display that is Android Auto or Apple CarPlay capable. I have to emphasize that because there are cars that has a screen, but unfortunately their phones doesn't come with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto feature. The next thing that we're gonna need is, of course, a smartphone, okay? Either Apple or Android. And the third thing that we're gonna need to bridge the phone and the car's infotainment system is, of course, a reliable cord. This is a very important piece of this process, guys, because having the right cable is the most important thing for you to be able to make your phone work with the car system. We know that there are so many cords out there or wire with your phones, right? There are so many out there on the market, but what I really suggest is the ones that come with your phone out from the box, because usually if you just use third-party cables, they don't usually work for this. All right, now from one of our short videos, I was able to recommend to you a certain brand that is able to work with my iPhone, and that is the Miniso lightning cable. Okay, but still, that is why I really recommend the original cables that comes with your phone, just to make sure that you no longer have to go through that trial and error. As usual, guys, links are in the description for my most recommended products to make your life easier. This right here is an iPhone 15 Pro Max. All right, okay, and then I'm gonna connect it with my wire, the cable that comes with the phone. Okay, now with the iPhones today, upon the making of this video, the latest one is the iPhone 15. This iPhone 15s, they come with Type-C sockets, so their cables also come with Type-C. For the iPhones before that, 14 and below, you have lightning cable. Now what most cars have is a USB-A socket on their infotainment systems. Fortunately, you gotta get yourself one of these USB-A to USB-C female adapter. This adapter was able to work for me easily and very effectively. It's from a brand called Bavin. Okay, not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by anything or anyone, purely out of my money. Now I was able to plug the one end of the Type-C connector, plug it into my car's infotainment socket, and then plug the other end to my phone. Alright, so now we have it plugged in. Okay, now it says unlock iPhone to use accessory. Okay, so you have to unlock it. Alright, now let's see. There you go. Okay, so it says here allow CarPlay. Okay, while phone is locked, you allow that. So let's try that once again while the phone is locked. Okay, let's plug it in. Alright, you can see it's charging, says CarPlay, and then boom, right, automatically activates the CarPlay. So it's having a question here asking navigate in Google Maps. You just allow that and be able to use your maps. Alright, so that's how it works for the iPhone 15s. Now, what if your phone was before the iPhone 15? Like for example, right here, I have the iPhone 11, okay? I have the iPhone 11, it comes with the lightning port. So now I have this lightning cable as well. I have preserved this. So as you can see, I just opened it today and we're gonna be able to try this out. Still original iPhone cable as recommended, so that you won't have any problem for your lightning cable iPhones. Okay, so the USB-A just got plugged in, and now let's try to plug in the lightning cable to the lightning cable iPhone. Okay, charging, and then let's try to see. Okay, so same with the iPhone 15, you need to unlock and able to enjoy your CarPlay. Alright, so now it says Apple CarPlay multimedia, would you allow it to be used while unlocked? We allow that. Now still the same with one a while ago, you still get to enjoy the exact same beautiful Apple CarPlay feature. Okay, so now that I've shown you how it works for the Apple or the iPhone, now let me try to show you how it works for the Android. So this right here is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. This has been really amazing for me, guys. This phone has been great. I'm loving this phone so much. And now let's try to check if how it works for the Android side of things. Okay, so still the same thing, guys. You would need your original, as much as you can, the original cable that your phone comes with. Okay, so for this one, still Type-C to Type-C. So again, I'm gonna need that Type-C to Type-A adapter. Okay, now, so the other end was again plugged into the USB-A car socket. Now let's try to plug in with the phone's Type-C socket or the port. Alright, so this is what it says. To use Android Auto, please stop your car and follow the instructions on your phone. Guys, I'm actually new to this. I've been using Apple products for quite some time now. And now you have a prompt right here asking you to allow these permissions on your phone. Let's click allow. Continue setup on your car screen. Right, it says welcome to Android Auto. Okay, you have the option to manage if there are things that you don't want to be allowed, and then you just click OK if you're just fine with all the contacts, maps, stuff like that. Okay, so actually, guys, I'll be honest with you, this is actually the first time as well for me with the Android Auto feature. It's also my first time witnessing how Android Auto feels or works, the interface, stuff like that. I've been using Apple products for quite some time. That is why this is very interesting for me, the change or the addition to my life with this phone right here, the Z Fold. I'm very excited to share with you the experience so far, guys. So yeah, we're the same here. We're actually witnessing for the first time Android Auto. Okay, so this is what I like, the division of the map and the music player and then the home. Okay, let's try to click here for the apps. Wow. Okay, so you get to have all of these amazing apps right here, very accessible. Let's try to play some music. Okay, right, it's very fast. The response is actually really good. That's what happens when you use the wired. So now you get to enjoy these features. You can call anyone you like. All right, just make sure it's not in airplane mode. And yeah, basically this things right here is really amazing features that adds to our quality of life, right? I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I prefer the Apple interface. In my opinion, I'll be honest, I prefer the Apple interface. But now, I guess that Android has come a long way. They have improved a lot on their interface. I guess that it's really nice as well for this feature. They have really improved on the interface as well. But yeah, maybe I'll still play around with this. I think the one thing that I like so far with Android Auto is that it copies or mirrors my wallpaper. So for the Apple, you have just standard wallpapers that you can choose from. So far, there's a nice addition to the Android Auto. And as you can see, it has more apps available, right? It can also give you the weather. So yeah, I guess that you have a lot more options. You have a lot more choices. As usual, Android has always been customizable. It usually offers more, right? So yeah. So now, what if you guys told me that you no longer have your original phone cable? For some reason, you no longer have it with you. Of course, I'll recommend that you buy the original one. But we all know that it's gonna be a bit costly, right? That is why, if that's the case, I would recommend for you this wireless dongle, guys. You no longer have to pay for the expensive wired cable. You also now have the luxury to enjoy the wireless system or the wireless process. I've shown this to you guys before. This right here, guys, is very easy to install, very easy to set up with your phone, Bluetooth connection. When you leave your house, you come back to your car, it automatically reconnects. Just one time setup, and then you'll be able to enjoy the Apple CarPlay. Not just Apple CarPlay, actually. This is not limited with the Apple products. This can also be used for Android Auto. Again, links in the description. I guess that's it for today's video, guys. I really do hope that this was able to answer a lot of your questions. Our upcoming videos are really exciting, guys, so get subscribed for that. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share this to your loved ones and friends. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that when we seek God first, all of the other things we need will be added unto us, and that's when we truly win in life. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Ciao.